Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is GigiloveOrange back again for another video, and we're gonna do some unboxing today.
We have bought some Sonos speakers, and we are setting up a Sonos speaker system in the house. And as part of that, we bought quite a lot of speakers from Sonos, and we are after doing a lot of research, looking at the different Wi-Fi and wireless speakers. I decided that Sonos seemed to be the best system overall compared to the other ones on offer, in terms of the support and the apps and also the sound quality. So I went ahead and bought a lot of Sonos speakers, and these have arrived, and we are now going to unbox them.
Without further ado, let's start the unboxing.
Go.
And the first one we're gonna do is this box here, and this is what Sonos is this?
Oh, but it looks like a Sonos one. Sonos one. Sonos. I know Sonos one. I said Sonos.
Sonos one.
Generation 2.
And yeah, we're gonna open it here probably if you can see it. You can open that one too. You can help me out. We already opened the box, and it's easy to open the video.
Yeah, we've cut it open.
Easy for us to open because opening with scissors again that will take time.
So it is a Sonos One with the inbuilt microphone for voice control, as opposed to the Sonos One SL. So this comes with it. The Sonos One SL is exactly the same speaker, but without voice control. This comes with voice control. So go ahead.
This is inside the box. You got I think this is the instructions. This one and some cover in it.
Packaging, it's called.
Yeah, the packaging. It's got quite good packaging.
So in that is the speaker itself, and they come in a protective pouch from Sonos.
This is it.
Wait, and then what else in the box? And then beneath the bottom packaging,
it comes with cable.
with power cable.
Power cable with it. But the power cable was missing.
Well, you can just edit that. We'll just do another one, which has got it in.
Yeah, this is it. And
Check it
then you can open it yourself.
That's the speaker. So it's very clean, very compact, very neat. That's for an Ethernet cable. That's your power button. That's where your power cable goes into the bottom there. And this is the speaker itself. It's got one speaker and a tweeter at the top inside. And on the top you have some limited amount of controls. You've got your microphone. These aerated dots are a microphone. And then you have a volume control, an ability to skip tracks on here, and then an LED to show that the device is turned on and working. And that is a Sonos One Generation 2 speaker, wireless speaker. So let's go ahead and open another one.
You can put it here. It's still open. Put it here.
Again, your instruction manual and warranty guarantee. A Sonos speaker, and then at the bottom in here you have your power cable. So what comes is just instruction manual, the speaker itself, and a power cable. So just 3 items come in the device. And similarly again, you have to set these up once you power them up and connect them. You have to set these up with the app, which you have to download from Google Play Store or Apple iTunes Store. And that app helps you set up your system, provides any updates, and helps you organize your wireless speaker system. So there we have 2. So the benefit of these, if you get 2 speakers the same, you can actually stereo pair these using the Sonos app. If you have one alone, they're quite good sounding speakers. You can have one working in a room alone. You can put 2, and then you can have stereo pairing where one is the left speaker, one is the right speaker, and it has obviously a much stereophonic sound, which obviously is a lot better sounding than just regular mono sound.
That's what they look like. And it comes, what color is it comes with?
It comes in 2 color options. These ones come in black or white. We've got a white one here we've ordered. So that's the cable there.
That's the cable. This is a UK plug, right?
UK power plug.
And the manual. If you need a manual, it comes with manual.
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 English. So this is a white one.
You can leave it there on the floor. It's
I
easy
need
for
to
you.
try and empty. It's a white Sonos speaker. Exactly the same, but in white. This is a white Sonos One Generation 2. Generation 2, as opposed to the, as I've said before, compared to the Sonos One SL, which comes without the microphone. I've got the microphone loader. The differential is about £20 in price, but for the differential, I think it's worth having it just to give you the optional flexibility. Obviously, some people may have privacy concerns about having microphones around their house, given the fact that their house and network could get hacked and people could, the NSA and CIA could listen into your conversation. But I'd rather have the optionality of being able to, in the future, use it to control things around the house. This is a seal. I can't need a knife for this.
We got a knife to open it.
Again, instruction manual and packaging at the top. Not instructions are particularly complex. And a brand new Sonos speaker. They obviously, this being a white one, it comes in a white pocket, a white sack, white bag, as opposed to the black ones, which come in a black bag.
Okay, go on then.
So let's just open this one up. And there you go, white Sonos speaker. And there you can compare it to the black version. That's the white version of the black.
And then it's the same spec,
Yep.
different color. Sonos.
Yeah, there's a power cable, matching power cable for it.
Let's get the same big. I like the black version more
I
than
like
the
the
white.
white version.
Yeah, we get the opposite one.
Gigi likes the black, I like the white. I like the white's cool, it's different.
We got more to go.
So you might want to film this and say, well, how many we bought here.
And we
You
actually
see, we
got
bought quite a few for the house. So there's 3 here. There's another 6 Sonos One speakers. This is a Sonos 5 speaker, which is the biggest version of the Sonos speaker you get. This is a black version. I've also got 2 white versions of this speaker, which I bought separately, which are in another room.
And then you're not gonna open that?
Yeah.
To show what they look like?
So this Sonos 5 is another go. It's very heavy. I don't know how this opens up first.
I think you can move this. Some buttons. I have to move this.
You have to push it here. There.
What? How did you do that?
Pull like this.
Ah. Right. There you go.
Now-
And this is it. There you go. This is a much larger speaker, which has got three main speakers and then 3 tweeters. It's very heavy. What it is. And it comes in polystyrene packaging. I've actually seen people selling this packaging and box, believe it, an empty box on eBay for about £15, believe it or not. I'm not sure why you'd want to buy an empty box, but still, it takes all sorts. So again, it's in a cloth pouch to protect it. And again, this one says 5 because it is a Sonos 5. This replaces Sonos Play 5, which was the first iteration of this. And this is the daddy of the family, of the Sonos family, the biggest speaker that they do. So we take this speaker off. It's quite a good looking speaker. As you can see, it's very much larger. And when you compare it to the size of the Sonos One, it's roughly around 3 times larger. And that's in line with the fact that it is effectively 3 Sonos One speakers. You have three speakers and then 3 tweeters here. And this speaker, again, has some controls, rudimentary controls on top. Play, pause, there's an LED light there. Power, volume control and skip. And then you have a Ethernet connection on the back. Your power socket for the power cable, power on button, and another auxiliary connection. And then it has some little rubber feet on 3 sides, and then also on the rear. So this speaker can be actually placed in two different formats, in 2 different directions. It can be actually in landscape mode or in portrait mode. And the speaker, as it senses, just like a phone, can sense what direction it is. So that when you put it like this, the speaker recognizes it's horizontal, and then accordingly manages the output from the speakers appropriately for the fact that it's in this horizontal mode. Similarly, if you put it in this mode, it recognizes it's in a portrait format and changes the sound that comes out from each of these speakers, because it knows it's in a vertical arrangement as opposed to horizontal arrangement. So it's very intelligent, this speaker system. Yet again, if you have 2 of these speakers, similar to the other speakers in the Sonos range, you can do stereo pairing. So this could be a left or right speaker, and you can have them in duplicate or quadruple if you have 4 of them. So it's a very good looking speaker. The main difference between this and the Sonos Play 5, the Sonos Play 5 aesthetically had a 2-tone colour, where this is just a monochrome colour. It's all black. And I actually think this is a much better look for these speakers, having just 1 colour across the whole of it rather than a 2-tone colour. Very heavy. It feels like a really good quality product, but they are very expensive. The regular retail price for these speakers is around £500, but with offers you can find them in the UK around £450, and with a little bit of research you can find them maybe for £435, as opposed to these speakers, the Sonos One Generation 2 speakers, which come in around retailing at £200, but you can get them for around £180 each. So these are £180, these are around £450. So as you can see in the pricing of these also shows that this is roughly 3 times the cost of these, as is because it's essentially got 3 times the speakers and that. One of the main differences between this and the Sonos One Generation 2 in the speakers, this hasn't got any voice control, so it's got completely empty of any microphone. So this is only a speakers, where this is a speaker and a tweeter, and a microphone in the around here at the top. So this you can use to control your speaker system or your lights or other electrical gadgets around the house, and to check on and go on the internet and do verbal searches on Google or Amazon and so forth, where this speaker it can only play music and podcasts and so forth. As you see there on the rear, it says Sonos 5. So in the box, just to show you what's in the box now. So in the box here, the polystyrene. So you've got remove this, you get the empty box there. You have the speaker, and then you have this presumably, no doubt, will be the instruction manual. It's the instruction manual and the necessary power cable, which is black, matching the black speaker. And that's it, that's what you get in the box. It's very simple.
Sure. Close. Well, that one. That's empty.
Just instruction manuals, but these are pretty self-explanatory, the controls for this, and it's got a basic setup instructions for the Sonos arrangement, helps and tips and so forth. So it's pretty simple, as it says here. You just literally connect your power cord connect your car cord and put it into the back and power it up. Download the Sonos app, and which you have to register yours and create an account for. And then using Bluetooth, it will search for the speaker and connect. And then you set up your system here.
Nice. And you could put this anywhere in your house, right?
Yeah.
You could actually set it up in the ceiling.
These are going on a side or on a shelf or that. These aren't for, you could hang them up on the wall, but you wouldn't do it. They're not designed, they're too heavy designed for that.
I mean for this. Oh yeah, because it's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd edit all that out. That's not a good idea.
Okay, tapos na?
Yep.
Okay, tapos na?
Yep.
We could have some thumbnails coming. That's it all, guys. Actually, to explain everything to you guys. And that's what I did today. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.